I've already lost my texter and stickers. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Chaos. Guess what we're doing today? Cage break number 1. It's cages now, not pallets. That way I don't have to bend so far down. Anyway, welcome on board. We're just going to give you an idea what is going on clearance. This is all new batch from the kitchen stores that have closed down, amongst some other bits and pieces. They're going to be drastically reduced. We're going to move them from one cage to the other cage. And then from that cage, what we can, we'll start putting them onto the trestle tables over there. So we won't be much longer. Let me go and grab my texter and my stickers.
This is terrible.
Just hold it.
Oh, they're there.
In here. We'll do a walkthrough as well, the warehouse, so that way you get to see what's on sale today. As you come on board, if you'll be kind enough to give us those love likes that we love so much, a good morning, where you're watching from, how's it going? And today's 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Our address is 9 to 11 Molan Street, Ringwood. Let me grab my Stanley knife and let's get stuck right into it. Shan't be long. All right, here we go. You can say good morning if someone comes on board.
Good morning, everybody.
That's it. That's what I'm going to get out of you. All right. We'll put the... Oh, my goodness gracious me. I'm not very professional, that is for sure. All right. Let's start. Got the stickers. Stanley can go here. What's this? Avanti Ice Shot Mold, set of 12. Absolutely not for children. So you know what that's all about. They had them on sale. I think orange sticker, $14.99. All right, let's see what we're going to do there. We've got 2 of those. We want them gone today, so we've got to reduce it drastically. So we're going to put those down to $5 and take a further 50% off. So that means they're going to be $2.50. That's right, only $2.50 for the Avanti Ice Shot molds.
Want me to write them for you?
Yeah, that'll be sensational, darling. All right, look at this. We've got a network of members helping out. Oh, look at this. This is just
It's got
huge.
79 on that side.
All right, so what do we got? 60 centimetre. Large deer, 60 centimetre clock, salt and pepper. Let's get, there should be a retail on there somewhere. There it is. Okay, recommend retail, $149.95. $149.95. We've got 2 of these. We had it at $149 down to $79. No, that's not good. What we're going to do, we're going to put these at, no.
Oh.
So we're going to put these at $30, so you're only going to pay $15. $15 for that clock. That is crazy stuff. And we got 2 of these. They need to go today. Look at that. $15 for a jumbo clock. Great for a wedding gift. Great for yourself if you collect clocks. Wonderful stuff there. Just $15. Housewarming. Alrighty then. What do we got here? MasterChef half apron. So this is the real deal from MasterChef, they reckon, $19.99. So what we're going to do here is I'm going to grab the texters and that because Lily's taking too long in between fixing stuff. All right, here we go. 2 aprons. Out they go. Down to $5. So you're only going to pay $2.50 for the aprons. $2.50 only. $2.50 for a MasterChef apron. That is crazy stuff. What's over here?
Coming to get you, John.
Platinum Series.
Yeah.
Quantum rectangular fluted plan quiche. Oh, I do love quiche. Pan. They've got it on sale, $19.99. Let's put it down to $10. So you're going to pay 5 schmackaroonises for the... She put it over there. It's okay. Lily can do whatever she likes. Here's another one here. All right, mark this one down too, darling. There you go. All right, what do we got here? Squishy Maxwell Williams squeezy bottle, a little bit dusty. The dust comes free. They're $14.95. We're going to put these down to $1. which means you're only going to pay 50 cents for the drink bottle. Cheapest drink bottle in Australia, in my professional
Put it back in
opinion.
there, I'll do 'em later.
Now, I can't put them
Put it
back in
there. Did you do this on
That's
top?
not how we operate.
Mate, listen.
All right, so we got pink, orange, green, etc., etc. What's this? Popcorn maker. It looks like one of the ones from the movies. It looks very professional. 28 by 25 by 48, so half a metre tall. Recommend retail $199.99. So we're going to put that down to $99. Extra 50% off. You're only going to pay $49.50. You're only going to pay $49.50 for the popcorn maker. Here we go. $19.95. Maxwell Williams, the White Basics range platter. Let's put that down to $5. You're only going to pay $2.50 today for the white platter. I can feel the chaos coming from Lily. $29.95. This is a cook patisserie stand. $2 down to $1. She's crazier than I am. All right, Maxwell Williams White Basics again. $29.95. Let's put that down to $10. That's a spectacular one. You're only going to pay $5 for that one. I think this is if you want to bake stuff for your dog. Looks like a dog bone.
It's a Claire's.
Oh, Eclairs. I love Eclairs. All right. It's on sale, $19.99. Let's put that $10. You're only going to pay $5 for the Eclairs maker.
It's not online, guys. It's only at our warehouse.
All right. 1, 2, 3, $14.99, $14.99, probably $19.99. 3 knives. We're going to put them at $10. You're only going to pay $5. That Maxwell Williams, they all come.
Each?
Oh, the whole lot, Bella. It's a
Wow,
package.
$10
This is a
for the whole
package
lot.
deal, bundle deal.
Wow.
All right. I don't know what that crap is.
Oh, there.
All right, in here. We'll change that. So all these drink bottles, guys, they're going to be 50 cents. And what we'll do,
Down to 50 cents.
$1 down to 50 cents. We'll do the same with these.
What are they?
If you make cakes, it's the cake icing, heard about it, for the pan. $9.99. We're going to put that down to $1 as well. BPA free. Shake and go, they reckon. Oh, if I do that, I'm going to need some Cairo. All right. Or physio. Okay, check this out now. Now, anyway, something. Now, we've got $24.99. End of lease it was for them. Look at how spectacular they look.
Take that one off
And-
so people can see because they're different. That's different to those.
Yeah, look at that. They fold.
No, they don't. They don't fold.
No, they don't fold. $49.95. $49.95. We're going to put it down to $20. You're only going to pay $10 for these. Now that is a bargain and a half. Over here, Urban Cutlery. So this is, you know, cheese set. If you're into your cheeses like I am, love the cheese. Okay, $9.99. What are we going to do?
different
Okay,
design.
they were
There's different
19.
designs,
They were
don't they?
$19.95.
There's white ones.
Okay.
There's colourful.
Okay.
White ones and colourful.
This is what we're going to do on these. They were $19.95. They went down to $9.99. I'm going to put them up a cent. I'm going to put them to $10, and that means you're only going to pay $5. I know it sounds silly, but you put it up to go down sometimes. Whatever goes up must come down. That's it, $5. Fudge macaroonises. Out they go. All right, what's over here?
I don't know what to say.
This sneaked in. Now, snuck in. This is very important. This is just a one-off. It's a next display. It's a massage gun. This was the medium range. So this retailed, I think this was the $149 one down to $79 in our showroom. What we're going to do with this, we're going to put this down, this spectacular one down to $50. So you're only going to pay $25. Comes with accessories. I'm not going to open the box. It's going to be on the cage here. Or if it starts raining, we're going to take them. Oh, so sorry, darling.
that on camera,
We're going to
sorry.
take them inside. Okay, now have a look here.
I think there's some odd cheese sets there.
Possibly, darling. All right, what do we
No,
call
they're cutlery, I
So this is,
A trivet.
it's called a trivet,
Metal
guys.
trivet.
So you basically,
You put your hot pots on.
you put your hot pots on and stuff, right? So there's no recommend retail on these. I'm going to get Lily to make a silly price on these ones because she knows more than what I do. $10, so they're going to be $5 for the trivets. Out they
metal.
go.
Keep that in mind.
Metal.
They're
They've got the Herdebert underneath. These ones are going to go up a cent, as what goes up must come down. So we can put them aside there for Lily. Here's another drink bottle we marked down to $1. All right. Okay, all purple. So you're going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 wine or champagne that you put on the bottom of the glass so you know whose is who. You've got a bottle stopper there, and you're going to get napkins as well. $19.95 by Maxwell Williams. $19.95. We're going to put these down to $4, so you're only going to pay $2 for these. Just $2 for the gift pack. Out they go at $4. Put a $4 here. Separakalo parapuli. Thank you very much. Saka saka. That can go. Very happy. I don't think Lily likes working under these conditions. Oh. Sorry, darling. Oh, Bella Moore. I don't like it when you hurt your finger. Okay. Let's have a look. Stanley had to come out. Salt and pepper. Okay. Must be special because look at this. $59.95. $59.95. Salt and pepper studio orange glass bottle, they reckon. Oh. These will have to go in the glass cabinets, I reckon. Wow.
That's quite nice.
That's not only is it nice, it is humongous. That'll have to be like a 2 litre. That's like, I think you can fit 2 wine bottles. Maybe
More than that.
maybe,
Put a straw in there.
maybe 3. Okay, let's see if something comes out. Make a wish. Ooh, one day something will come out. All right, so these were $49.95. We're going to mark them down to $20. Out they go $10 today.
Wow,
We've got 3 of them available. You can mark these boxes here. They'll probably be in the cabinet so they don't. Oh, Lily's touching it. Oh, we'll see if it lasts. All right.
Oh my.
Over here, what do we got? Maxwell Williams. The Monty 50 centimetre. That's half a metre vase. That's a lot of vase. You can put your drink in there as well. Look, they've ripped off the recommend retail. Would have been quite an expensive piece. We're going to put that down to $30, so you're only going to pay $15. Cheapest vase in Australia, in my professional opinion. $15 for a half a metre vase. There you go. That can go. All right, what's in here? Bit of a Santa statue.
Over there.
So Santa statue in there. It can go back in. $5. You're only going to pay $2.50 for Santa. So $5 extra, 50% off for those of you come on board. If you'll be kind enough, give us a love like while you're watching. Let us know where you're from and a little bit of a wow when you see something crazily priced. There's another $5 one. Okay, check this out. This is amazing stuff. All right.
Don't open it.
I'm not going to open this.
Just look at the picture.
The box is dirty. I know there's
Here, where your hand is.
a retail.
No, the picture.
No, that's looking for the
Oh,
box.
sorry.
All
I don't know
right,
if it
here's the picture. So the board is as long as the box.
Yeah.
And what you've got is a glass dome that goes over that.
Recommend retail is $129.95.
All right, let's show them.
You got the better picture on the front.
Yeah, we'll just
Okay.
look at the piece.
So that's
Dimensions.
Sorry.
all right. So that's the picture. So obviously great when you do like all the prosciutto and the cheese.
Charcuterie board.
Yeah, you write it up, babe. Let's put a special price on that. It's just a one piece. So you're only going to pay $37.50 from $120 because it's extra, 50% off. Out that goes. All right, in here.
Oh.
Oh my god, it's cold.
What I'm going to do, I'm going to take you for a walk around because we've got a lot to do. But in here, guys, I'm just going to drastically reduce all this stuff. Get a brush. You get. I think this is good for camping. Basting brush set, saucepan, non-stick. Great idea there. So we'll drastically reduce all those and put them in the warehouse. Now what we're going to do is I'm going to take you for a walk in the warehouse so you can see what is on sale. Good morning, everyone. Thank you for coming on board. Okay, let's start from outside. So obviously up to 80% off everything inside, and then on top of that we're going to take a further 50% off the lowest price. These have just come back in, the tall arches, the Australian made pots. These, what are they? These are $10 down to $5. We still got, they were $29.99, Japanese brand, really good quality stuff. For those of you that haven't seen them, probably all of you have already. Bluetooth headphones, down to $10, lots of colours to choose from. These have just come in, and we've just had feedback from marketing. She's taking it to work after making her coffee at home. She's burnt herself because that's how hot it was. These retailed, I think we saw $34.99, $39.99. It is a really good quality stainless steel on the inside. What we've done is we've reduced them all to $19. So they're going to come down to $9.50. Here we go. So they come in red and black, and then there's also stainless steel on the inside as well with a metal straw. All the scales. So we've got kitchen scales and weight scales from $30, extra 50% off. So they're going to be from $15. Can't buy them wholesale at that price. This is the Peninsula candles. So you've got, can't pronounce that one, I'm so sorry. Then we got Red Hill and Portsea. Portsea does smell very special. These are made locally here in Melbourne, reduced to $20. They retailed between $49 to $59 in the boutique stores, so $10 only for those. Let's walk around the other side of the table. This is right at the entrance as you come in. We've got cookbooks, Morphy Richards, Cupcake, and Healthy Living by Jenny Craig, all reduced to $1. Extra 50% off means you're only going to pay 50 cents. Check out these chopping boards. How good are these? We topped up last night. So it's got all the measuring, all the temperature conversions and everything. $29. Yeah, look, recommend retail was $49.95. I've told you this is a true sale, guys. All the bikes are gone. Sorry, Ron. $14.50 for those. We are going to try and score some more bikes. We'll see how we go. Over here, all these scales, same deal. Extra 50% off, all different brands. It comes with, the dust comes free. They are dusty, but they are new. Now, have a look at this. Maxwell Williams 32-piece dining set. $229.95 down to $100. You're only going to pay $50. It comes with the cutlery and all the dinnerware. Bamboo pillows. Look, we haven't had them in for weeks. When they do come, they do sell out quite quickly. So if you want them, you don't want to miss out. You want to get in, especially at these prices. $59.95 down to $30. You're 50% off, of course, which is the sign over there. So you're only going to pay $15. $1.50 for the pouch bags. This is the last week that Macs are going to be at this price unless we sell out earlier. They will go back up next week. They were $29.95. They're down to $10. So you're only going to pay $5 for those. Just $5. There's Australian made more candles and diffusers. Lots of garden accessories, of course, which I can assist you if you want to build a structure in your backyard. These have just come back in. We haven't had these for over a year. They're going to be on sale as well. They're the food storage containers, hanging baskets. All right, check this out. This is all the baby stuff. Lots and lots of baby stuff. A bit of clothing starting to creep through. We've got the bamboo clothing there as well. Bathrobes. All this is further 50% off, but it's already drastically reduced. For an example, $49.95, 3-piece, 100% cotton sheet set. This is an Australian brand, Kids Kiss. They're down to $29, so you're only going to pay $14.50. If you know anyone who's having a baby or you're having one yourself, I guarantee you aren't going to see these prices anywhere. Look at that, $12.50, $9.50. Bamboo waffle blanket, $14.50. You know about the Double D. All you've got to do is bring this to the counter, mention Double D, Yeah, so what will happen is we're going to do a double 50% off. I know it sounds crazy, but that's what we do here. $39.95 down to $25, which means a normal shopper that doesn't know about this video is going to pay $12.50, and they're going to be stoked. But if you come to the counter and say, double day, we're going to give it to you an extra 50% off the $12.50, $6.25. $6.25. Bibs have come in, more bits and bobs there. Christmas is all further 50% off of what we do have. These have been really, really popular. $29.95 down to $19, so $9.50. Hundreds available, very, very cheap. Kids shoes down to $10, so you're going to be paying $5 for the kids shoes. Sukin and more Sukin. I need to be doing some topping up on these today. Hand and nail cream, facial scrub, micellar water, mask. It just goes on. Even the sanitizer in the Sukin. It all comes down to $1.50. You know what else comes down to $1.50? The tissues. The masks over here come down to $1.50. The hand soaps of these come down to $1.50. Another thing that's arrived is the 1 litre. Oh, I've been getting some grief on these. I'm sorry, guys. Conditioner and shampoo back in stock, 1 litre. The deal with these is at this point in time for this delivery, maybe not forever, there's limits on them. I'm sorry about that. That way we can get it out to as many families as we can. They're going to come down to $5. You know you're not going to see that price absolutely anywhere. $5 for shampoo, 1 litre, and $5 for that. They're the torches that I've been showing everyone, and I did one the night before, so you can see how good they are. They run on lithium battery rechargeable and AAA, so you've got choice there. They're going to come down to $10 only. We got power banks here, $15 for that power bank. The phone cradles, we've still got a couple left. So what happens, you just press this. Look at that, very, very good, $9.50. We got American branded, what do they call? Power banks. We got laptop stands or for your iPad. They're sensational. Bluetooth tripod or selfie stick. These are the gaming mouse pads, RGB, which means they light up. They're nearly 1 meter long. I think they're 80 centimeters or something from memory. The cable's long as well. $49.99 down to $20. You're going to pay $10 for those. Lots and lots of perfumes in here. You know what else is $1.50? All these diffusers, cheapest in Australia. $9.99 down to $2.99, so you're going to pay $1.50 for them. $5 for these ones because it's extra 50% off. $5 for all of those as well. Okay, these are all the colours for the Bluetooth headphones that I was showing you. It comes in green, blue and black, white, black with red, or just black. They're down to $20. You're only going to pay $10. $10 works on your phone, works on your computer, works on iPads and that. All the phone cables from 3 meters and 1 meters, USB extensions. Check out all the tin signs. Another thing that's arrived is all the little magnets. They're all tin. A new batch of number plates has just arrived last night. So you're going to be the first to see them for those of you that are going to come out today. All these signs here, they're down to $5.99 in these 3 baskets. So they're going to be $3.50. No, $2.99. Gee, I'm a rip-off. They're going to come down to $2.99. Toys. We had new toys arrive yesterday. Have a look at that. So jumbo floor flying chess for the kids. Look at that. How much fun would they? Get them off the iPad. As I say, they're down at $10. Further 50% off, $5. You're just going to pay $5 for those. And here's the remote control cars. Lots of jigsaw puzzles. Marble Run's been popular. We're constantly topping that up. Jigsaw puzzles here, $5, $5. There you go. You're getting the idea. Diamond art, of course. Lots and lots of diamond art. Have a look at these beautiful socks. There's even sharks and reindeers and carrots and prawns or shrimp, whatever you popcorn. Oh, you can get that with a popcorn maker. Down to $1.50. Because it's 50% off. Makeup, and someone said more makeup, please. And it's piling in. Have a look at all these. All come down to $1.50, including the socks and the heated socks and the men's heated socks. eye masks, the whole lot, $1.50. All the makeup brushes, down to $1.50. The scrunchies, down to $1.50. Told you. Look at these glitter makeup bags. You can even use them as Gucci cases. They're going to come down to $2.99. Massage guns, $20. You can't bring them into the country for $20. $79 recommend retail. Comes with a lot of accessories. $20 rechargeable as well. There's the deluxe one that's going to be down to $50. Pillows and more pillows. A lot of Airbnb owners and holiday home owners are buying these. A lot of them are beach themed, indoor, outdoor. $29.99 down to $10, which means, you guessed it, $5. Just $5. All these gift packs here down to $5. Australian made soaps, $1.50. Perfume, more perfume, and aftershave, only $3.50. That is right. Only $3.50. Come in, grab as many as you like. We've got plenty of stock in the perfumes. They're the gutter lights. And over here around the corner up the road are all the men's. Invincible's been popular too, as the Valiant has. Especially these two. The Boss and the Aqua di Gio. How you pronounce that? Glass shadow candles. For those of you that come on board, these are our Peninsula candles. Gorgeous candles. They're going to be down to $10. Marble Run, as you saw. There's a lot more to show you guys, but really, we've got to start setting up the warehouse. We're opening up in a couple of minutes. We'll be here 10 o'clock to 2 o'clock today. You don't want to miss this sale. There's lots and lots of bargains. We're bringing out stuff during the day. Thank you kindly for your support. Please remember to take care, and more importantly, have lots and lots of fun. Bye-bye, guys.